right, y'all. Let's see. So you switched up on somebody. Switched up on me in reverse. So let's see why you switched up on somebody. Let's see what this is about. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so whatever it was, it didn't come to completion. Okay? Shortcuts, delays, emptiness, deficiency, disharmony, failure to travel. And I really feel like you probably switched up on this person because of emptiness, disharmony, maybe even delays, but we'll see. Let's see. This person probably wanted the world with you too, but you refused it. So yeah, they soaking in the corner. Achieving peace, forgiveness, recovery, acceptance, hope, and happiness, return. And I really feel like because they wanted the world with you and you reverse this, you're achieving peace. You're forgiving, you're accepting things. You got hope and happiness being returned to you, but this person is soaking. And that's probably why they feel like you switched up on them. They not seeing the light. Loneliness, isolation, seclusion, being overcome or paralyzed by fear, antisocial, restrictive. They may be antisocial right now. They may not even be talking to anybody, isolating themselves, loneliness. And they may really be paralyzed by fear because they're afraid. They're probably being without you. Especially if this was like something sudden or quick. Sorry, make sure I'm pulling this right. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Missed chances, lack of foresight, deficiency, frustration, insecurity, stinginess, bad investment, poor planning. I really feel like this is why you switched up on this person. This is why you feel like you could not have the world with this person. Yeah. And that's why I think that emptiness and deficiency took into place, because they feel like they missed a chance with you. You know? And it's probably because they weren't giving you any what is this? I don't know how to say it. They weren't giving you signs of stability or anything permanent. The lack of foresight. Deficiency. Deficiency is on this card and it's on this card. Frustration, insecurity, stinginess, bad investment, poor planning. And it's because they probably did not, where a lot of people say you put your money where your mouth is. They could have been promising you a future, but they weren't making those kind of plans. They weren't invested in that. That's not, what they were spending their money on. They were probably, the way they were literally making financial moves, they were making financial moves like they was in the world, moving in the world alone. You know what I'm saying? They weren't living, like making plans for a family or making plans for a household. This person was financially moving around like they were like they were a bachelor or bachelorette. You didn't see the financial investment in anything permanent. Queen of Wands in reverse, jealous, pushy, demanding, vengeful, hot-tempered, selfishness, insecurities, and vengeful. Like, I really even feel like it got to a point where this person was probably treating you with spite. Like, you was probably looking at this person like, damn, do you hate me or something? And then simple fact is, they made bad investments, wasn't making proper plans for y'all, didn't have the audacity to act jealous, pushy, demanding at the same time, being hot-tempered and shit. So yeah, that's how a person acts when they don't like you. Knight of Wands, and this is upright. This is more your energy, passion, energetic, bravery, fearless, confident, adventure, hero, rebellious, inspired action. I really feel like you were inspired to switch up on this person because you're too good of a person for this. Like, the more you sat around every day, the more they hate you every day. Kind of shit. The more you smile, the more they get mad. The more you laugh, the pissed off, the more pissed off they get. Like, you literally fuck up their day by you smiling and having a good day. And really, I really feel like this person think that you switched up on them, but you really realize this person was never in your favor in the first place. This person was never in your corner. This person probably didn't even like you. Yeah. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of teamwork. Trouble in collaboration. Lack of cohesion. Conflict. Poor motivation. Lack of commitment. I really feel like all of this applied. All of this applied. You really realize this is not a person you can make it to the altar with. You really realize the light was never going to come to this situation. Like, you really realize you have to go on by yourself and leave this person alone. And that's probably why they feel like you switched up on them. But you didn't. You just carried on the energy they already had. Yeah. So yeah, you forced this change. You forced this death, this change, this transformation in and of a cycle. You ended the cycle that you knew you could not have the world with this person. You knew it. Getting rid of access, birth of new opportunities. And I really feel like getting rid of access mostly applies to your situation. And that's why this person is sulking. Because they was probably arrogant and thinking that they were the center of your world. You rejected that shit. You really put them, like, you literally matched their energy. They always play like they didn't give a fuck about you. You really stood on that shit. I could show you I don't give a fuck about you. I could show you that. That's why you reversed this altar. And ended the cycle with this person. You reversed that heartbreak, optimism, forgiveness, recovery, healing, releasing pain, acceptance. I really feel like releasing pain and acceptance is what you did. You released this pain and you accepted this shit. You literally showed this person, you want to act like an op? I'm going to treat you like an op. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Complacency, workaholic, stubbornness, dull, laziness, pessimism, perfectionism, broken promises, impatient. I really feel like this is the energy of that person that you switched up on. They seeing it as you switched up on them, but you really didn't. You only really gave them what they was asking for with the energy they was giving to you. But this is their energy. On top of that, Queen of Wands in reverse, jealousy, pushy, demanding, vengeful, high-tempered, selfishness. This is them. And this is what got their ass crying in the corner too. These kind of characteristics get you in isolation. These kind of characteristics push people so far away, you'll never see the fucking light. Hell, you can't even pay nobody to be around your ass. That kind of energy. This is the Eight of Swords upright. This is what I really feel like they wanted for you. They wanted to keep you in this mental game. They didn't want you to call this death and change and put an instant change to the situation. They wanted you to stay trapped in their bullshit. Keep you around closely, like literally gaslighting you. You know what I'm saying? Love bombing you. But when it comes to action, they don't give a fuck about you. These kind of people even are so arrogant. When outsiders come around you, they'll even show you how much an outsider is more important than you. I really feel like this person, they knew the game they was playing on you. Yeah, but this tower moment, I really feel like the tower moment is you calling this death. You calling this death to this situation. This tower moment is them being shocked that you switched on them and you canceled the completion of this cycle. They tower moment is now them soaking, crying in the corner. All right, and just for confirmation, the Six of Cups in reverse, this person is going to stay soaking over losing you or you switching up on them. Six of Cups in reverse, stuck in the past, lacking playfulness, independence, boredom, maturity, self-sufficiency. This may have been a needed tower moment for them to cause their ass to grow the fuck up. To grow the fuck up and act their age. We not in high school anymore. All right, y'all.